That's the story I have been looking forward to bringing you. Inspirational and then some. A high school athlete who suffered what, for anyone, would be a devastating injury. It could have, maybe should have, ended his chances of ever playing sports again. Look who's making a return to the field this weekend, defying all the odds. On the field, Koni Dole wears number 7, which for some is very lucky. For him, it's a fitting, if not coincidental, jersey assignment, because lucky is just how the high school senior says he feels after overcoming what many assume would be a dream-shattering loss.
I was just kind of like, why does this have to happen to me? I know what it feels like to, have a last game, or what I thought was my last play.
What Dole thought would be his last play happened just 11 months ago during a game in WORDEN, Montana. His leg snapped at the knee, and after several emergency surgeries, it became so infected, doctors gave him a very sobering choice. Either keep the leg and risk further illness, or lose a part of himself.
As soon as I found out I might have to amputate, I started looking up amputees that play sports, and made the promise that I was going to be back out on the field.
Dole would soon be fitted with a prosthetic, a piece of flexible carbon fiber, where his shin, calf, and foot once were. For some, just learning to walk naturally would be difficult, but Dole didn't give up. And within 3 months, he was back wrestling for his high school, and by last spring, he was running track.
A lot of people don't see the process he goes through, getting ready for practice, taking care of the leg after practice, taking care of the skin.
Even though the pain was excruciating, and just forcing myself to do the little things probably got me where I am right now.
But there was one last place he wanted to get, more than anything, back on the football field, back to the game he's loved since birth.
The doctors were telling me that I would never play football again, so I just kind of had that in the back of my head, as kind of driving me.
And then, the moment he'd been waiting for. Less than 1 year after his amputation, Dole made his comeback this weekend. The boy with the bionic leg, not just playing, but running for 2 scores and helping his team win the game. For Dole, the moment was surreal.
And just to overcome all this and to be back out on the field with my teammates, it's just, just probably the best feeling I've ever had.
And this morning, he is showing no signs of slowing down. His dream school, Montana State, just offered him a chance to walk on. And his future, like those Friday night lights, looking brighter than ever.
What an inspiration.
You heard? When I first heard about the story, I thought, it's a thing where the other team's sort of letting him score because he wanted to get back out. He's playing. He's contributing. He's just a person. It is a remarkable thing. And Koni Dole, here's to you. Here's to you, my friend.
He's taken all the hits.